What it is, guys, I am, well, first, it's your girl, Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting, girl. Finally painting again for justice. Hoping to see justice before all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, I'm coming through on April the 17th. I am so happy today. Not that anything is going on. I'm just trying to be happy today. It is my day off. I'm not on my workshop today, but I do gotta join my workshop tomorrow. So today, usually I try to cram everything in life in this day, and it's like I sit up and I wake up and I immediately am looking at the clock. Oh man, I woke up too late. Now I already lost this amount of time. And then I hurry up and get dressed. And then I hurry to my dad's house to help my sister get dressed. Because I'm caretaker to her. If you guys, I don't know, I'm only saying that because some people don't follow me all the time, and you may have just ran across this video. Okay, so I get myself dressed, and I go run and get my sister dressed, and then this and that. I grab something to eat. My dad always cooks for me. If it weren't for my beautiful father, I wouldn't eat every day. Like it would be well into the day before I eat, because I live such a go life. And today I said I don't want to do that. I'm gonna review a video later that I feel like God he speaks to me through little things that I come across a lot of times. And I woke up this morning, and I don't just get up out that bed. I was supposed to write that poem that Marcello requested. He was saying write a poem about how I felt, because I kept telling him how I was feeling. He was like, well, do your thing, write a poem about it. And I never quite got to the poem, but the concept was that when I get out the bed, I sit up and I just peer over the edge of the bed and I look at the ground as though it is hot lava. I don't know if you ever felt that way. Like, it's just like, once you get out of bed, you got to face all the problems, all the many problems you have in your life that seem to not be going nowhere. So sometimes getting out that bed, and then a lot of times on that Monday, because I am off on Sunday and Sunday becomes family day and stuff like that, Monday becomes the day that, oh shoot, that big issue that I pushed off all week because I was working, and that I pushed off till Monday. I said I'll take care of Monday because today is family day. I got to take care of that, so it gives like a dark cloud over Mondays, though it is my day off. And then I'm rushing against time to try to do everything, because I do know once I join my workshop for the week, don't get nothing done. So that's why Mondays are so dreaded. But today I decided I didn't want to do that. I want to live today. I'm alive. My heart is beating. I want to live today. I don't want to exist today. I want to live. And I can't put off living for the future, just exist until that one day that I can live. No, baby, who knows when that one day is, you know what I mean? And I cannot live in the past, because the past has already been played out. I either lived in the past at moments, or I existed in the past at moments, but it's over. That moment is gone. So today is the moment that I have. This is really the only moment any of us have. So why use today, because of my problems that haven't went away, that haven't, like, also I still have that problem of moving. Y'all know I've been trying to move since January. I've been looking for stuff. Things are stuck. It's hard to move. It gets daunting. I've had two prospect of places, and one is like you can't even get in touch with them. It's constant emailing and calling. They're never open. I even attempted to, I left work early to go over there to talk to them in person, because that's the one day online says they're open, and boom, they're not open. They're open for only appointments. I'm like, this is too freaking darn much. Even that situation has not been taken care of. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm down to, at the end of this month, I have to either give confirmation that I'm moving, or I got to basically, like, I can't move. So it's getting down to the wire and I have nothing. But even with that, I'm not finna worry. I do not want to worry today. I'm sorry. Today I want to live. So we're gonna do my first task on my to-do list. It is almost 2 o'clock, which is, I would have been up and running and hitting the pavement. But I said I wanted to wash my locks first. I wanted to get dressed. Usually I'm jumping up, just throwing a little headband on or whatever. Okay, y'all might be like, girl, you don't look too much better than you usually do. But for me, I feel better. Took my shower, put on something decent. I didn't go out with my sleeping pants like my first mind told me to. I put on some jogging pants. I put my lotion on. And sometimes I run out, I be ashy, girl, I be ashy. Got that combination skin, dry in some spots, and oily in the others. So I sat there, lotioned up, put my regular clothes on I would have put on. I washed my hair. It took me a long shower. Usually I jump in, wash, and jump out. No, today I enjoyed standing under that water, releasing my muscles that are aching and tense and stuff like that. I took time stretching this morning, so I am not moving in that rush, go, 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 get it mode that I usually live in. So my first thing I'm getting to on my to-do list is at 2 almost, but I wanted to go into the bank and apply for a credit card. I have not had credit cards in the longest. I got into credit card debt when I was young, like early 20s. And one day I paid it off and I never wanted to be in that type of debt again. The only cards I do have is like a JCPenney card that I use at times. We did use it to go get Money's makeup when she was in modeling class. And before that, I think I used it for back to school clothes, like way back in like 2015 or 16 or something. So that one, I use it, pay it off, use it, pay it off. I just about paid off her makeup. But one that I've gotten accustomed to is that Walmart card, girl, because you could buy any and everything in Walmart. So those weeks that you're broke, you can even get gas at Walmart. So those weeks that you broke, I tend to turn to that Walmart card, which I gotta cut that out because that's becoming, I don't even know if I got a good interest rate on that card at all because I've had it forever. But my goal is to pay that one down. And I'm getting one other card. And the only reason I'm going to apply for this card is because I want to visit Marcello a little more often than I have been. Y'all know we just came off the cusp of never being able to see each other for years. Like first, because since 2017. First, because he was put into maximum security. Second, when he was due to get out of maximum security, they put him way at the top of the map, saying that was the only place that was not riddled with, the issues from the pandemic. They had issues, but it wasn't that bad. So they transferred him to the top of the freaking darn map. Then I visited him a couple times, and then that's when that bogus thing happened where he wrote a grievance on an officer because there it is very much ist, R, start with an R and ends with an ist. It's very much that way up there in that cusp of Alabama, Florida, Georgia area. Unfortunately, we can never get rid of that. That's a pest that we can never get rid of. If we could get rid of that, we could all live our regular lives, like without the ists. But because of that, Marcello wrote a grievance, and they're like, how dare he write a grievance on me? And he took it, a guard took it into his own power and retaliated when I came to visitation. Tried to accused me of having substances in my car, and because I'm not boo-boo the goddamn fool, you ain't finna search my car. I don't know what you finna throw in my car. I don't know what you finna do in my car. So I don't trust you. I trust you like as far as I could throw you. And I have seen officers tell untruths and get convictions, just like in my husband's case. You know, that's the whole basis of his case. So I don't trust y'all like that all the time. And I can't trust you with my life, so I'm not going to trust you. And my best interest was to deny the search, the illegal search. So I went on and denied it, and they went on and took our visitations. They laughed at us and said, ha, 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 that's indefinite, and it's all over the state of Florida. And my husband got 16 more years of his wrongful conviction, and that would mean 16 more years that I would not be able to see him, which would mean our relationship would only be a phone relationship and email relationship. Grace of God turned that over. So who had the last laugh? I ain't laughing, but God had the last laugh, because God overruled that evil guard, and we got our visits back. So now upon getting our visits back, broke as a joke. Like, girl, it's hard to get up there. Now rent-a-cars, they want you to have $500. If you have a debit card, they want you to have $500 on that. You don't get your money back until 10 days later. Like, girl, I can't wait for my money for 10 days later. So even if I get that 100, and then it'd be like 100, that 500, and it'd be like 100 something for the car itself, I have to wait 10 days for my 500 back. So that is why we're going in here to apply for some type of reasonable credit card. And I only want to use it for visitation, because I want to visit my husband a little bit more than I do, because now we have the access to visit each other. But he's still way up yonder, way up on the Alabama cusp. So I got to get up there and see him. All right, guys. It's hot. And every time I get hot, y'all know I think about that hot box challenge, that beat the heat challenge that we did. And a lot of times, the DLC sales are just like sitting in a hot A car in Florida heat. See how long you could do it, girl. You see all the sweat beads. Well, we challenge law officials, the ones that sentence people to live lifetimes in this Florida heat with no AC, and your guards, your beloved guards that work for you, to work in no AC, and y'all still want them to stay. That's why, could be why they all leaving and jumping ship. But you ain't heard that from me, you know. But we challenged them to do 5 minutes in the DLC cell. Some was like, what? There's no AC in prison? And people are living like this? Like, they feel like it is a luxury, but it's actually a basic human need in this sweltering heat. But I'm going to go, because I'm hot, and my hands are going to bed holding this tablet. All right, here's your girl, Cadillac.